this, but I guess our kids just play with that heart like Coach was talking about. Defense will be a big effort tonight, really will be.
You are right, and some of the keys to tonight's win for the Trojans, try and limit a little bit of the points from Justin Gage, their leading scorer, at 26 points in the win the other night here against Hickman. 6'5" point guards are very tough to defend, but you want to try and limit his scoring.
Yeah, you really do, and I wonder who we'll go with. I wonder if you'll pull Willie Pallison out to go on him. Probably that will be the choice, and he'll have his hands full.
In that game played earlier, Gage was limited to 11 points. Their big scorer in that game was Derek Taylor, and he ended up with 20 points in that ball game, and Jared Brown ended up with 15, so it's going to be a tough matchup for the Trojans.
I mean, it is packed. It's great.
Jeff City wears their road red jerseys with black and white trim. The Trojans, home gold jerseys, purple and white trim. And we are just about ready for the tap. There it is. It's tapped into the backcourt. Trojans get it, and here comes Casey Hopkins. Right side to Kirchhoff. Trojans go right to left. Casey with the basketball. Left wing pass to Pallison along the left baseline to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff back between the two circles of Pace. Pace works on Taylor, lobs down low to Rook. Rook has a baseline cut off, goes up with a shot, it's loose. Off the miss, Kirchhoff has it. Left wing Pallison, lob down to Rook. Layup is in!
Willie Pallison, yes, he got the assist. JR nails it. We're on the board first.
That one rolled around and finally went down. Gage into the paint, pull-up jumper over Kirchhoff. In.
Woo, yes, he can shoot.
We're tied at 2, 7:20 to go. First quarter, full court press by Jeff City, and the Trojans look to get it across. Pace had it knocked away. He's got to get it across the line, and Coach Wilkins wants a quick timeout with 7:11 to go. Jeff, good defense there, and they cause a timeout.
Yeah,
come with full court pressure, and they do now. Pallison in the backcourt with the basketball. We'll bring it up against Justin Gage. Willie brings it across the timeline, gets it to Hopkins between the two circles. Left wing, Willie fakes a three, and now gives it to Kirchhoff at the free throw line. Back to Hopkins beyond three. Guarded closely there by Jared Brown. Bounce pass into Rook off of his hands, and up belongs to Jared Brown and the Jays. In the front court, right side. Jays go left to right. Brown in the paint, pull-up jumper over Rook, off the board, no good. Rebound, Brown gets it back. Brown pulls down the first board of the night for the Jays. Left wing three, Justin Gage, no good. Rebound, John Pace. Pace into the front court for the Trojans. Drives into the paint, head slapped away. Reach-in foul on Jeff City. And that's our first foul of the game. It looks like it's on Derek Taylor, the 6'3" senior.
Well, if they'll blow that whistle, it'll sure be in our favor tonight. They've been letting them play so far, though.
First foul of the ball game. Troy will put the ball in play underneath the basket. Willie Pallison will look to put it in play. Gets the ball from the official. Got to get it in play. Lobs it to Kirchhoff between the two circles. Right wing to Pallison. Willie picked up his dribble, looks for help, lobs left side to Pace. Open for a three, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound, pulled down by Jeff City's Ryan Hartman.
And we're a little tight, you can see. You understand that, though.
That's going to happen. Jeff City with the ball, left wing in the front court. Justin Gage with it. Works it there to Brown. Brown into the paint, goes up, missed a layup. Loose ball goes to Kirchhoff. Here come the Trojans with Casey Hopkins in the front court. Casey, right wing pass to Scott Kirchhoff. Goes to Pallison between the two circles. Willie, left wing to Hopkins. Stands beyond three. Lob down low to Rook. Backside help comes. Rook forces a shot, no good. He was pushed a little bit by Tyus. And the loose ball belongs to Jeff. Left wing three in the air for the Jays. No good. Rebound tapped around. It's going out of bounds, but Pace saves it and brings it down the floor for Troy. Cold shooting both sides. We're tied at 2. Pace fakes a shot, now drives to the paint, leaves it left wing for Pallison, bounce pass into Rook, works on Tyus, shot no good, whistle foul, and it's on George Tyus.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do, just take it strong to him. Tell you, JR, he's possessed tonight. He's a man out there that wants that ball.
In that ball game at Jeff City, the Jays used 10 fouls on Jared Rook in that ball game. In fact, Tyus and Jacob Green both ended up fouling out as they were trying to guard Rook. First free throw from Jarrett, the left-hander, is off the mark.
Well, you know, you talk about it first quarter or the fourth quarter. This is the night you're going to have to hit free throws and not make many turnovers.
Second by Jarrett. It's off the back of the rim. Rebound, Justin Gage. Gage with the basketball will bring it left to right. Crosses the front court with the basketball. Tries to go around Pallison, leaves it left wing. Three-pointer, Derek Taylor. Good.
Nothing but net. Derek Taylor, 6'3" senior. They go up 5-3.
5:12 to go in the first. Casey Hopkins, right to left, into the front court, brings it across the timeline to Brown, now to Pace beyond the arc. Kirchhoff between the two circles, left wing, Willie Paulson. Willie drives the baseline, goes in, shot blocked, picked up by Gage, he's out of bounds, ball belongs to Troy.
Willie looks to be limping a little. I hope he's okay. Looks like it. He's shaking it off.
He awaits to get the ball from the official. Coach Fox talking to the official there. He's happy with the explanation. And the Trojans put it in play. Kirchhoff to Hopkins between the two circles. Guarded by Brown. Back left side to Paulson. Man-to-man defense tonight on both sides. Pace lobs left side to Casey Hopkins. Now to Pace. Has Hartman in his face. Lob down to Rook. Fakes once. Goes up. Shot off the glass and in.
JR, good pass from the Pacer.
4 points for Jared Rook tonight. And the score is 5-4 Jeff City. They had the ball. Brown works left side, leaves it in the corner. Left wing three, no good. Rebound, deflects. Casey Hopkins has it. Hopkins into the front court for the Trojans. Will work the basketball left side to Kirchhoff to Paulson. Paulson lob to Rook. They double team him. Turn around shot, no good. He draws another foul on the Jays. And that's the game plan, Bob.
That's the game plan. Going to work. Going to put JR on the line.
Rook,
coach is telling JR, get a little more arch on that ball. Use that hand, boy.
That foul was on Ryan Hartman, the 6'6" senior.
I think coach is trying to talk to Jared about his free throw shooting. Last time he really didn't get good release, and I think he's trying to maybe coach him a little on that. Must have worked.
It must have. We are tied at 5, and JR has all 5 points for Troy. And here comes Jeff City with that bench already.
Well, you know, hopefully if they continue to sink on Jarrett, that's going to free up Pace or Willie to pop a few.
Leak, Dominic Leak, a sophomore, into the ball game. Rook gets the roll. Troy leads by 1. Also into the ball game, Brad Carr, 6'3" senior. Gage with the ball, left wing, leaves it along the baseline to Leak. Guarded by Kirchhoff, backs it out, tries to drive the baseline. It's cut off, somehow gets inside. Reverse layup, missed, rebound. Rook battles with it, but Carr took it away. Carr to Brown, back to Carr, left wing three. No good, rebound. Rook battles it away.
Look at Big Jarrett clear those boards.
Ball belongs to Troy, and we've got a whistle, and what do we have here?
Well, they knocked it out of bounds. Jeff did. It's our ball.
So Troy will get it in the back court. Now here comes Jeff with full court pressure, and here comes Jacob Green into the lineup for Tyus. We know Jacob's game, Bob.
Yes, the hatchet man.
He loves to push and shove down low.
And we got 2 of them in there. We got Dominic Leak, too. He's an outstanding sophomore.
He was not eligible in the Troy's first matchup with the Jays. He's in there now. Left wing. Paulson lobs down low. Rook to the free throw line of Kirchhoff. Fakes, goes in. Leaner, no good. He was short. Rebound pulled down by Leak. Leak with the basketball. Gets it to Brown into the front court. Runs over Pace. And we'll get a foul on John Pace as Brown reached in there and knocked down the Pacer. And John picks up the first team foul on the Trojans.
Well, if you're Jeff, you're happy with that call. If you're a Trojan fan, you're scratching your head thinking, what's he got to do to get set up?
6-5's a score. Troy leads. Jeff with the ball underneath the basket. Carr lobs a Leak. Backs it out beyond 3. Back to Carr, left baseline. Drives inside, off the dribble. Tries to lay it off for Green. No good on the pass. Troy gets it.
Yeah, nice defense. Defense created that turnover.
Carr wanted to shoot. Rook was in his face, so he decided to give it to Green, but Green wasn't looking. Troy with the ball, and here comes a full court press by Jefferson City. And Hopkins will bring it across the timeline. He's guarded there by Derek Taylor. Now to Paulson in the front court, right wing to Kirchhoff between the two circles. Left side, Hopkins down low to Pace, or Paulson I should say. Fakes a shot, missed it, rebound, whistle, foul. Who's this on?
I think that's on Scotty K.
It's on Kirchhoff as he and Gage were battling for a loose ball, and Scott picks up his first personal foul.
Well, 3:03 to go. 6-5. What a game. It's going to be a low score. A lot of defense, it looks like.
Jeff will put the ball in play. The Jays left to right. Justin Gage, a 6'5 senior, walks it into the front court for Coach Dave Fox and the Jays. Crosses the timeline, works on Paulson, drives, spins at the free throw line, got away with a push-off, gives it to Green. Right side, leaves it there to Taylor, back to Gage. Gage lobs left wing to Carr beyond the arc. Bounce pass back outside to Taylor. Taylor guarded by Hopkins. Now Leak drives on Kirchhoff, left wing, back outside Taylor, three-pointer, short, no good. Rebound, Jared Rook.
JR clearing that window.
Collison quickly into the front court, works the left wing. Now right side, Hopkins with the basketball for Troy. Casey with the dribble, backs it out. He works between the two circles, left wing Kirchhoff, beyond three. Leak guards him. Scott with the dribble will back it out, pass to Paulson, almost stolen away. Willie keeps it, right wing Hopkins. Casey lobs to Kirchhoff, right baseline. Scott ball fakes, now throws it back out to Pace. 2 minutes ago, first quarter. Pace wants a three, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Justin Gage.
Well, he had that shot. He's got to keep putting it up.
6-5, Troy with the lead, Jefferson City with the ball. Gage pull-up jumper off of a pick, and he nailed it.
Ooh, he's pretty. He can flat shoot.
4 points for Gage, right side Pace, into the front court. Fakes it to the baseline, spins there, working on Carr. Now at the free throw line, Kirchhoff, shot over Leak, no good. Rebound, Kirchhoff gets it back, and the layup is in.
What hustle by Scotty, good second effort.
And Leak in his face on the first shot, fouled it up, because Leak did not block out. Troy leads 8-7. Leak drives to the baseline, pull-up shot, double pump, no good. Oh, foul, as Leak draws the foul on, it looks like, Jared Rook, I think. I don't know. Leak was double pumping and shimmying and shaking all over down there.
That's shake and bake basketball, no doubt about it. These guys are talented. They can do a lot with the ball.
That is on Jared Rook. Third team foul on Troy with 1 minute, 23 seconds ago. First quarter, Troy leads 8-7, but Dominic Leak, the sophomore, is at the line. First one, off the iron, no good.
Well, he's 6'4", he's a sophomore. He must weigh about 220. He's a man.
Jays, keep in mind, we're 8 of 16 from the free throw line in their win over Hickman. Free throws, I got a feeling, will be key tonight.
I think you're right. You can say that about anything. These two are going to battle. It's going to be a turnover or missed free throw that's probably instrumental in this.
Hartman comes out for the Jays. Leaks makes 1 of 2. And the lead, or actually we have no lead. We're tied at 8 with 1:20 to go in the first. Hopkins drives around Brown into the front court. Right wing Paulson, guarded by Brad Carr. Down low to Pace, goes up with a shot, no good. Rebound, Leak clears the boards. Leak with the basketball into the front court, drives, lays it there for Green. Loose ball, out of bounds. Last touch by Jacob Green, and the Trojans get it. And Dominic Leak can play, Bob.
I tell you, he can play, but don't sell those Trojans short. There was 3 men back floor. They come all the way down to hustle back on defense to stop that play.
And
that's good.
Trojan fans start to put their hands together. We're tied at 8, under a minute to go in the first quarter. District championship here at Troy Buchanan High School. Troy and Jefferson City. Troy in the front court. Left wing Pace beyond 3, guarded step for step by Brad Carr. Pace lobs a Rook, works on Green. Shot from 10. Is it?
JR puts it down. Hey, it's 10-8 Trojans.
He worked on Jacob Green that time and got the shot down. He's got 8. 10-8, Troy leads. Brown, Jared into the front court for Jeff City. Right wing pass, leaves it there for Derek Taylor. He lit it up for 20 points in the recent loss at Jeff City. Taylor to Brad Carr beyond 3, guarded by Paulson. Behind the back dribble, goes back to the left side. Picked up his dribbles. Got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of it. Oh, and he just barely gets rid of it. And finally gets it to Taylor, now to Brown. 7 seconds ago, Brown tries to drive around Pace, pull-up jumper, man in his face, no good. Rebound, Kirchhoff. The buzzer's going to sound. After 1 quarter, Troy leads by... Start the second quarter, and it's Jefferson City with Jacob Green hit a free throw line, a jumper, and he's on the scoreboard. We're tied at 10. Jim Hewer, Bob Hall, welcome you back. And the Troy fans boo a little bit. The Jays got away with a walk down low. Rook inside. Ooh, lost the ball. Inside belongs to Jeff City. Gage, bounce pass right side to Brown. Takes it to the baseline. Backs out to Gage. Watch out. Open 3 in the air. Off the mark. He missed an open 3. Here comes John Pace. Got a break there. Pace, left wing to Paulson, drives, lays it to Rook, oh, through his hands, ball deflects outside, Hopkins comes down with it, right wing 3, Paulson, no good, rebound Justin Gage. Back and forth, up and down, here come the Jays this time. We're tied at 10. Gage drives inside and pushes on Kirchhoff, and Kirchhoff will pick up a foul, even though one extra step in there. And Coach Fox, he's up. Coach Wilkins jumped up out of his seat, but the foul is on Kirchhoff.
That's exactly right. Coach Fox is wanting a technical call on Mitch because he left his chair, and rightfully so. That wasn't the best call we've seen.
Kirchhoff picks up his second foul. Jeff City puts it in play. Brown wants a three, no good. Rebound, and it goes right to Jeff City. Hartman with it. He wants to get rid of it and finds Derek Taylor. Down low, there at the ball. Gage, reverse layup in.
He's a player.
At 6 points for Gage, and the Trojans come down the floor trailing by 2. We're in the second quarter, 6 minutes, 40 seconds ago. Clock is running. Right wing John Pace beyond the arc. Goes to Kirchhoff at the free throw line. Fakes the shot, now left wing to Hopkins. Brown is in his face, so he backs it out to Paulson between the two circles. Lob to Rook. Rook got pushed. The layup is in.
Oh, he did get pushed. No call, but Jarrett made it.
10 points for Jared Rook. We're tied at 12. Right side with the basketball. It is Taylor. Left wing to Gage. Drives into the paint. Works it back outside. Taylor wants a three. That's no good. Rebound. Jacob Green got it. Lost it. And wow, that was last touched by Troy. Somehow hit the baseline, and Jeff City's going to get it. Jacob Green sits down. He gets a big hand. Here comes George Tyus back into the lineup, and he's a big one.
He's a big guy.
He's 6'6", and he's got some wide load on him. Now we got a whistle. What do we got? We got 3 seconds in the lane on Jeff City as they put the ball in play. Tied at 12. Troy gets the ball.
Well, you can't camp in that lane, and it looks like they tried to do it then.
Pace with the basketball for Troy. They work right to left.
And the crowd keeps huddling around us. I feel like we're enclosed there.
We're about 3 or 4 deep now as a standing room crowd stands around us. Collison, right wing to Jared Rook, who stands out beyond 3. Now gets it to Kirchhoff, 15-footer, man in his face. Rolled in and out, no good. Rebound, Justin Gage. That's 4 boards for Gage. Down the floor, left wing. Brown faked a 3. Now throws up a 15-footer. It's no good. Rebound tapped out. Gage gets it. Drives inside. Missed a layup. Gage rebounds. And he traveled.
Oh, I think we could see that call a lot more, but they finally did come up and blow the whistle on that one. Oh, we got a player down. Who we got?
Scott Kirchhoff. Slow to get up, and he's going to lay down and take a breather. Hopefully he's going to be okay. I'm sure we'll get Ettinger off the bench. What happened there in that rebound, Bob? Gage pulled it down, and his own teammate, Tyus, had him tied.
Kirchhoff's out here an hour early shooting.
Tied at 12. Troy with the ball. Hopkins works against Jarrett Brown, brings it across the timeline. Spins on the right side, goes between the two circles, back to the right side, drives inside, finger roll, no good. Rebound, Rook couldn't pull it down. Hartman does.
Well, we've been all over that basket. We've got a number of them. It just won't fall for us.
Carr drives around Hopkins, gets a baseline shot blocked by Rook. Here comes Pace with the basketball. Pace into the front court, spins away from Gage. Will set up the offense. He's darting and diving all over the place. Forces a shot, no good. Was not fouled somehow. Paulson to Rook. Layup. Good.
Yes! Willie Paulson, sensational pass.
Right side, Brown fakes a 3 for Jeff as they quickly get it back down the floor. Troy leads by 2. Hartman, well beyond the arc, guarded by Ettinger. Hartman, nearly lost it. Ettinger's all over him. Reach-in foul on Greg. Little too close there.
Yeah, he's a little excited. He just come in off the bench, man. He loves to play. He loves to play defense, and he was all over him.
4th team foul on Troy. Jeff has 3 team fouls. We have 4:31 to go until half. Troy leads by 2, 14-12. Jeff City with the ball, right wing, front court.
It can't not get any tighter, Jim. This thing is action-packed.
Justin Gage gets the basketball, puts it in play. Works the right side on Willie Paulson. Left wing, leaves it for Jarrett Brown. Jarrett's a 6-foot senior. Down to left wing, Carr. Free throw line to Tyus. Shot over Rook. No good. Rebound. Gage, another board. His shot blocked. We're going to get a foul. This one will be on Greg Ettinger. That'll be his second. And that's not good because keep in mind, Kirchhoff is on the bench. And as I look down there, Bob, they're taping that right ankle.
Yeah. And you know, whether he comes back in or not, you know that thing's tender. He's just not going to be the same.
At the free throw line, Justin Gage. That guy is a handful.
Well, he is. We talked about him. He's 6'5". He's a football player. He's a senior. He's certainly a basketball player, too.
Missed the first free throw. He's got 6 points. He's got 5 rebounds to go with those 6 points as well. Tyus comes out of the lineup, and here comes Dominic Leake.
And we told you about Dominic. He's that good sophomore.
Gage makes the second free throw. He's got 7.
And we're up, 4:10 to go. Second quarter, Troy up by 1, 14-13.
Collison lines Ettinger wide open, fakes a shot off the glass, no good. Rebound tapped around. Rook missed a tap. Rebound belongs to Hartman.
I think Greg kind of heard the footsteps in, a little apprehensive. He'll get him to drop.
Troy leads by 1. Jeff City with the ball. Left wing Gage drives inside. Shot no good. Rebound Hartman. Got pushed around a little bit. He missed a rebound. Loose ball belongs to Pace. They're pushing down low. You're going to earn your keep tonight.
No freebies.
Hopkins front court, right wing to Pace. Pace fakes a 3, drives to the free throw line, bounce pass outside to Paulson. Left wing Pace open for 3, first one in the air, no good. Rebound Ettinger, throws it up, shot blocked by Dominic Leak, goes out of bounds. Troy will get it back.
That's all right, Greg. Just keep putting them up. Just keep doing your thing. You know, eventually he's going to foul him or Greg's going to get him to go down. You got to go up with it. That's what Coach Wilkes is telling him. That's all right. Do it again.
Troy leads by 1. Jeff City stays on defense. Troy puts it in play. Right baseline Rook with the basketball. Looks for help. Finds Hopkins. Now right wing Ettinger. Fakes on Leak with the basketball. Drives to the baseline. It's cut off. Ettinger looks for help. He's got to get someone to help him. He's got Paulson there. Paulson in the paint. Got fouled as he went up in the air. The foul this time on Jared Brown. And Jared picks up his first.
Willie did a little shake and bake to try and find an open man. Good hang time. He did find someone open and picks up the foul.
3:09 left on that second quarter clock. And Paulson will put the ball in play underneath the basket for Troy. They lead by 1. Willie holds the ball a long time. Lobs it deep for Ettinger. Greg drives the baseline on Leak. Throws it to Paulson. Cross court, right wing Pace. Drives into the paint. Goes in. Shot no good. We got a whistle and it's a foul on the floor against Jeff City. I think on Ryan Hartman.
And that will be foul number 6. So one more and we'll be at the line.
Correction, it's on Brad Carr, not Hartman. So Carr's just picked up his first personal. Paulson, bounce pass into Rook. Shot, left-hander. He nailed it again from the right block.
Whoa, JR, what a night. Go get him, big guy.
JR's got 14 of the 16 Troy points. It's 16-13, Troy with the lead. Ettinger.
Yes, sir.
And now we got a push-up on Leak. Guarded closely by Greg Ettinger.
Greg, and I tell you what, give Coach Wilkins a hand. He's been working those officials. He's up. He wants this game. He's in it.
And I think we got number 42 coming back in, Bob.
Scotty K says, I've been out long enough. Ankle or no, I'm coming in.
Timeout, Jeff City. Let's break for 30 seconds. Troy by 3. Their first timeout. Kirchhoff back into the lineup for the Trojans. He's got that left ankle, as it looks like, taped up. Troy right to left with the basketball. Paulson right wing to Pace. Pace into the paint. Left wing Paulson wants a 3. It's off the mark. Rebound. Battle for it. Justin Gage comes down with one more. He's got 6 loose balls tonight. Left wing 3. Dominic Leak. No good. Air ball. Out of bounds. Last touch by Justin Gage. Gage pleading his case for a push-off. He's not going to get the call, and Troy will get it.
Okay. Let's take advantage of this turnover, guys.
And after that three-pointer, Dominic Leak will sit down. I think Coach Fox says, we don't want that shot right there. And coming back in for Leak is Ryan Hartman, the 6'6 senior. Boy, listen to this crowd. Right wing 3 Pace. Good!
Yes, sir! John Pace!
How about John Pace? Troy by 6, and the crowd's on their feet. Here come the Jays right side. Jacob Green beyond 3. Leaves the basketball for Brown, left side to Hartman, down low to Gage, in on Rook, and he traveled again. Turnover, Troy with the ball.
Jared Rook forced that, folks. He had that defense all over him. And how close was he, Jim?
It was so tight, he was all over him like a wetsuit, Bob Hall.
You got it.
Here come the Trojans leading by 6, their largest lead of the game as we go under the 2-minute mark until half. Hopkins right side into the front court, works on Brown. Lobs it to Rook along the baseline. Outside to Paulson. Willie back to Kirchhoff along the baseline. Fakes a shot. Now drives baseline. Spins. Fakes again. Oh, nice double pump move. His layup is in.
Hey, Scotty. Way to go.
Who said that ankle was bothering him?
Wonderful move.
He gave a couple of double pump fakes, head and shoulders, everything he gave him, and he finally got an easy layup. With the basketball, there's Burt Taylor, pull-up jumper at the free throw line, and he hits it.
And they come right back.
21-15, with 1:18 to go, Troy with the ball and the lead. Collison, left wing to Pace, 15-footer, baseline jumper is in.
Oh, John Pace. That was a 2, though.
John has 5. Lead is 23-15. Free throw line. Brown wants a free throw line jumper. He nailed it.
He nails it. Whoa.
These clubs can shoot, and if you leave them open, they'll hit open jumpers. Troy with the ball as we go under 50 seconds of play until half. Right wing Pace wants another 3 in the air. Off the front of the rim. Rebound Justin Gage. Gage with 7 rebounds. Leaves it for Brown. Right wing 3, but he traveled. And a turnover. Troy gets the ball.
41 ticks left. 23-17. Jeff City is kind of walking the sideline. Their coach, he's a little upset with that call.
Troy will get the basketball. They bring it into the front court.
We're going to go in a triangle here. We'll go for 1.
Kirchhoff with the ball, and listen to that noise, folks. The Trojan fans are making some noise tonight.
Ready to rumble.
Hopkins between the 2 circles. 25 seconds ago, clock runs. Right side, John Pace. To Paulison between the 2 circles. They're going to play for the last shot. You hit a big shot here, the buzzer. It gives you some big time mo. See if the Trojans can get that to happen. Rook to Hopkins. 10 seconds ago, they'll put the play into motion here. Right wing Pace. John drives, leaves it for Hopkins. 3 seconds to Kirchhoff. Back out to Pace. 3-pointer. No good. Buzzer sounds. We have reached halftime. My, oh my. What a jerseys, purple and white trim. The ball belongs to Troy. Jeff with those road red jerseys, black and white trim. Strap them up one more time. Here we go again.
Here we go. Get the oxygen out.
Hopkins and the Trojans, left to right, into the front court. Casey works the basketball on Brown, backs it out. Left wing, Willie Paulison for the Trojans beyond the arc. Willie with the dribble, free throw line to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff's jumper is off the mark, rebound pulled down by Hartman, whistle foul, and someone over the back on Troy. We will see who it's on. Maybe Kirchhoff, that's his 3rd.
Sure is. Well, here we go. 7:40 to go, 23-17 Trojans.
So Scott's got his 3rd personal foul as we start this 3rd quarter. Here comes Justin Gage, right to left, drives into the paint, goes in, shot no good, but he draws the foul on Jared Rook, I believe.
I tell you, that first step of his is so quick. If he beats you, he's gone.
Rook will pick up his 2nd. Team foul 2 on Troy. See if we can come up with a defensive stop here. Jeff looks to put the ball in play. They lob it deep to Justin Gage. Left wing leaves the basketball for Hartman. Now back outside. Derek Taylor to Brown. Brown, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, battle for it. Rook has it. Rook pulls down the loose ball. Here come the Trojans, left to right. Hopkins, right wing to John Pace. Pace was filling that shot as we approached half. Now Rook down low, double team. Rotate left wing, Paulison 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Justin Gage again.
Boy, he's everywhere.
He's got 8 rebounds. He's got the ball left wing. Leaves it there for Derek Taylor. Taylor, cross court right side to Hartman, well beyond the arc, left side Gage. Fakes a 3, Paulison with him, step for step. Now they back it outside, Derek Taylor's 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Jared Rook. Rook with the ball, they lose it. Brown, left side, Gage, open for 3. Rook in his face. Oh, air ball, not even close. Kirchhoff comes down with it. And the Trojan fans let Justin Gage know that he didn't touch any rim.
Talk that talk.
Left to right, Pace wants a 3. No good. Rebound, taps it, loose, still there. Picked up by Jeff. Derek Taylor. Taylor with his first board, brings it down to 4, right to left. Neither team has scored yet. Left side, Brown. Drives, fakes, pull-up jumper, no good again. Rebound, Brown gets his own rebound. Double pumps, threw it off of Rook's leg, throws it up, missed it, taps it, no good. Got it again, we got a jump ball.
Woo, boy. I'm telling you, there's some bumping, some pushing, some shoving, some scratching. You know, no blood, no call.
That is exactly right tonight. Jeff keeps the ball, though, however. And now he'll get it, lob it to Gage, back out deep again. Left side to Brown, open from the free throw line. No good, in and out, rebound Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff with the board. Paulison left side into the front court to Hopkins. Casey, bounce pass left wing. Paulison 3, get in there. Yes!
Yes! Downtown Willie, he's lighting it up.
They worked it perfectly. Jeff City over-anticipated the passing lane. Casey went around the defender, found an open Paulison, 26-17 Troy.
Yeah, a lot of sinking on Rook, so you know somebody's open.
Right side Brown with the basketball for Jeff City, right to left. Left wing to Hartman, who stands way beyond the arc. Now to Gage, 3-pointer, wants to answer, no good. Powlison got knocked over. We got a whistle and a foul.
And they're calling on Willie.
Willie got knocked down. Willie picks up the foul.
Hey, how do we figure that one?
Willie picks up his first. And some of the fans let the official know about it. We're back to action here as Justin Gage will now put the ball in play. Right side to Hartman, out to Brown. Ooh, Pace nearly came up with a steal. Brown, bounce pass right side to Hartman. They're trying to get it to Gage, but he was double teamed. Back outside to Brown. Quick first step, leads it left wing to Taylor. Free throw line to Tyus. Now they work it right baseline to Brown. Down low to Gage. Reverse layup, blocked by Rook. Here comes Hopkins with the basketball for Troy. Against the timeline against Gage. Works a pass to Pace, three-pointer. No good, short, rebound Hartman.
John's just a little off, but you know he's got to keep throwing.
Now he got the ball out of bounds. As Rook knocked the ball out of bounds. He gets a big hand, and Troy's going to keep it. Oh, and now I see Willie Powlison a little shaken up down at the other end. He's not sure what it is, Bob. He's grimacing.
Oh man, they're just bouncing off each other.
26-17, under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Troy with the lead. Jeff City with the basketball. Left baseline, Hartman back outside to Gage. Pull-up jumper. He lost it. Goes out of bounds. Troy gets it. And who calls Mr. Gage the stutter step there, Bob?
Yes, sir. I think that would be Mr. Powlison.
Yes, he did. Good defense by Troy. Here comes Powlison putting the ball in play. Tucks in his shirt. Says, I'm all right. Just give me the ball. I want to play.
Well, like we talked before, these guys almost come to work with their briefcase. I mean, they've got one thing in mind. They are business people. They want to win this game.
Into the lineup comes Dominic Leake, the 6'4 sophomore for Jeff City, along with Brad Carr. So a new look for Jeff City. Right wing Powlison. Down to Pace. Gets inside. Layup. Good!
You betcha! And again, Willie Powlison sets it up. John Pace nails it.
Pace just simply out-hustled the defense. 28-17. Now Rook with a steal. Rook one-on-one. Layup. Good!
Yes, sir! We're making a run. This place is going nuts. Jeff calls time. Hey, what about
defense to start it up? Jeff will get the basketball, though. They're going to bring it down right to left. Brad Carr will bring it down the floor. Jays have just used a timeout. Let's see what they do here. See if Troy can keep up that defensive momentum. Left wing Hartman. Now to Leak. Watch out for Leak. Wants to go one-on-one on Kirchhoff. Double pumps. Leaves it right side. Brown. Three-pointer. In and out. No good. Powlison got knocked down. Whistle foul on Jeff City. Down low.
Yeah, Willie Powlison, he's been battling with him. They're, you know, talking back and forth, talking about the weather and so forth and so on, and he laid Willie out. Fortunately, the official caught it.
That's on Justin Gage. It's his first. Team foul one on Jeff City. 4:02 to go in the third. John Pace with the basketball. Leaves it for Hopkins. Troy left to right will look to get it across the timeline here. We got a trapping defense put on by the Jays, and finally, Chase can get it across in time, and a 10-second call. Jeff worked it out nicely there on their part, and they'll get a turnover.
Okay, 3:50 to go. 30-17 Trojans.
Carr.
Keep playing that D.
Carr's going to get it in play, and he got rid of it after 4 seconds. Right side to Hartman beyond three. Don't worry about him, JR. He won't even think about shooting from there. Left side Brown, beyond the arc. Back to Carr beyond three. Right side Hartman. He fakes a three. Drives to the free throw line. Hopkins picked his pocket. Loose ball. Rook has it. 3-on-2. Left wing to Pace. Pace will back it out for Troy. Looks for help, and he finds it in Casey Hopkins. Lob to Rook. Gets away from Gage. Count the layup and the foul.
Oh, yes!
Count the layup and the foul on Justin Gage.
And Jim, this roof just went up about 3 feet. Those Trojan fans went crazy.
You've never seen so many people jump up in the air. Rook at the line, the left-hander. Hartman out of the lineup for Jeff City. As they make some substitutions, it looks like Derek Taylor back in. 32-17, Troy with the lead. Rook at the line, finishing off a three-point play, you betcha.
He's doing business. JR nails it.
Jared Rook with 19 points, and we still have 3:22 to go in the third.
Jim, you can't lose momentum. These guys can come back so quick. You got to keep playing that D.
Carr beyond the arc, left side for Jeff City. They go right to left. Between the two circles, Brown, three-pointer straight away, no good. Rebound, Pace, had it go out of bounds, off of his hands. Jeff will keep the ball on the left wing.
Well, John Pace almost went in the scores table there. He wanted it bad.
With the basketball, Derek Taylor. Left side, backs it out to Justin Gage. Gage drives on Powlison, had to back it out. Gage with the basketball. We go under 3 minutes to go in the third. Jeff City is yet to score in this third quarter. Right side, Brad Carr, back out to Taylor. Pull-up jumper, free throw line. No good again. Rebound, Powlison.
Willie, is he doing a job?
Powlison to Casey Hopkins. He'll walk it down the floor. Left to right. Hopkins right wing into the front court. Gets it to Kershaw beyond the arc. Pace fakes a three. Drives inside. Scoop shot. Off the glass. It's in there.
Folks, that ball must have gone 20 feet in the air to get over the outstretched hands of Jeff. Pace got it down.
9 points for John Pace. 35-17 Troy. Right side with the basketball. It is Derek Taylor. He's double teamed. He can't get rid of it. Oh, nice backdoor pass to Justin Gage. And they finally score here. To the Jays, it's 35-19 as we approach the 2-minute mark of this third quarter. Hopkins, left side, leaves it for Powlison. Now to Rook along the left baseline. JR, back to Willie Powlison. Willie works the dribble, right wing pass to John Pace. Guarded by Brad Carr. Man-to-man defense, it's been the rule all night. 1:48 to go in the third. Pace with the basketball, trying to rotate it around, works the right side. Backs it back out, finds Willie Powlison between the two circles. Willie, now to Rook on the right wing. We're letting some clock run here. We're down to 1:34 to go in the third. 35-19, Troy with the lead. Powlison with it, left wing Pace.
Scotty just nailed Dominic Leake with an elbow. I think he bled his nose a little there. He's, well, they're playing.
They're battling down there. Hopkins picked up his dribble, right wing to Kershaw. Stands beyond the arc. Scotty leaves it for Hopkins. 1:10 to go.
Nice job, guys.
Baseline to Kershaw. Goes up with a shot. Block. Loose ball. There's Pace. His shot in the air. No good. Rebound. Battle for it. And Jeff City has it with Derek Taylor. Good job of running some clock. Didn't get the points, though. And we go under 54 seconds to go, and now Jeff turns it over.
Yeah, we're talking defense, folks. You betcha.
Taylor hit a bounce pass on the left side, looking for Leake, but Leake wasn't looking. Ball out of bounds. Troy gets it back. They can run some clock here. Coach Wilkins says, get it across the line, Casey. Let's go. Casey, right side to Rook. Oh, bad pass. Thrown away. Gage lobs for Leake. Look out here. Dunk time.
Well, he definitely put it down. Okay, guys, let's get a bucket. We got 37 seconds.
Here comes Hopkins. Brings it into the front court. Bounce pass to Rook. Cross court to Kershaw. Outside Pace, left wing three. Off the front of the rim. Rebound Kershaw. Lost it, wrestled it away. Down low, foul on Jeff City. How about Scott Kershaw?
How about him? You're right. That guy's battling like he told us he didn't want to be embarrassed again.
Bad left ankle and all. And now Scotty has picked up his 5th rebound of the night.
You know, what a job. Who we got? Oh, we got Greg coming in, and
Kershaw.
Yeah, Kershaw's going to get a breather. All right.
24 seconds to go in the third.
He doesn't want to sit.
35-21 Troy. Rook tries to put it in play. Run over by Tyus. They scramble on the floor. Still a scramble for it. Gage knocked it out of bounds. Troy, last touch by Willie Powlison. I tell you,
there was a hustle.
There were more bodies on the floor. The ball belongs to Jeff City with 19 seconds to go. They may want to hold for the last shot.
Well, let's try and not let any momentum go into that fourth quarter.
Here comes Justin Gage, right to left. With the basketball, Gage. Guarded by Powlison, he's looking for a pick. Pace picks up Gage, takes him to the left baseline. Gage, left wing pass for Brown, three-pointer way outside, good.
Oh, he nailed that one, that brought rain.
And the buzzer sounds. After 3 quarters, 35-24. Troy opens up with a basketball here in the fourth, leading by 11. Hopkins, left wing, leaves it for Ettinger. Along the baseline, Troy, left to right, backdoor lob to Powlison. Layup good! What a pass!
What a pass! You're right. Casey Hopkins, Willie finishes off.
Willie was wide open on the back door. 37-24 Troy. Here comes Gage. They don't quit, do the Jays. Gage, left wing, leaves it for Carr. Back outside to Brown. He hit that big three-pointer, free throw line jumper. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound Tyus. Lost it. We're going to get a jump ball. Casey Hopkins down there battling with Tyus. Jump ball belongs to the Jays.
Yeah, the little general got his hands on it. He's hustling always.
Keep in mind, Casey's 5'10", and Big George Tyus is 6'5", and he weighs almost 240. Right side, Brown got in the air, lost the ball. Tyus battles. Brown has it. Carr fakes a three. Left wing baseline to Gage. Man in the air. Shot over Rook. No good. Rebound. Battle for it. Out of bounds. Last touch by Jeff City. Troy will get the basketball. Here comes Scott Kirchhoff back into the lineup.
Jeff was lucky. They had about 3 people on Trojan backs. No call on that. We do get the ball. 7:11 to go, folks. 7:11. Does that mean anything? We'll see.
Hopkins will look to break the pressure. They get it across. Kirchhoff in trouble against a double team. Hands all over him. No fouls. Let's see. We got a timeout by Troy with 7:01 to go. We'll break for 30 seconds. Troy left to right. Hopkins with the basketball. Works the right side. Hopkins picked up his dribble. Leaves it for Kirchhoff. Right side. Out of pace. In the paint. Double pump. Shot blocked by Tyus. Ball goes out of bounds. And Troy's going to get it back with 6:49 to go, leading 37-24. And Willie's going to put on a new jersey. And Troy will put the ball in play underneath the basket. Willie's not been able to check in yet. Rook drives the baseline on Tyus, forces a shot, draws the foul on the Jays. How about Jared Rook taking it to the hole?
Big Jared says, hey, I can dribble. He's doing it. And, you know, that's what you got to do. You can't rely on your 13-point lead because Jeff will just keep coming at you.
Now Willie Paulson comes in. He'll have to wear number 50. Number 34 is no longer available. And everyone agrees on it at the scorer's table.
That's good. Jeff coach says that's fine. We understand.
Tell you what, he was bleeding pretty good. I guess if you're bleeding from that spot, you've got to be battling.
Well, we talked earlier, no blood, no foul, so that's kind of the way it is tonight.
Jared Rook at the free throw line. The foul is on Tyus. That's his second.
Okay, JR, let's start making these. We got 6:45 to go. We're up 37-24, but we need some more.
Rook missed the first, one more on the way. Jared's got 19 tonight. Here comes Dominic Leake in for George Tyus for Jeff City. Leake's a better scorer than Tyus, and I think right now Coach Fox sees that his team needs to make a little bit of a run.
Yeah, and you know it's important for the Trojans to reach down somewhere and get a little more energy because they are going to come at you.
Rook missed them both. Loose ball goes to Leake, and here come the Jays. Left side, Gage. Tries. He turned the ball over on the dribble. Turnover. Troy gets a break.
And again, you know what creates that? Defense.
Collison will put it in play now. Trojans have had some problems here with this 1-2-2 pressure that Jeff's been putting on the Trojans right at half court. It's been a trap, and the Trojans have had trouble with it. Let's see if they break it here on this offensive trip. They get it across the line. Pace is passed down low to Rook, stolen away. Errant pass. Leake picks it up, wrestles it away. Leake drives on Paulson, runs him over. Foul on Willie. Bucket good by Dominic Leake. No bucket.
Didn't go in, yeah. But I tell you what, look how hard these Trojans got back to stop that dunk. You know, a big dunk had really been a morale booster for him. Now he's got to go to the line and try and make 2.
Leake was 1 of 2 earlier tonight. He's got 3 points. And Dominic, the sophomore, will go to the line with 6:20 to go in this fourth quarter. 37-24. Troy with the lead. Coach Fox is using a timeout here. He's not getting charged with them, but he's putting his Jeff players over there on the sideline as Leake makes the first free throw. So Coach Fox got away with one there.
He really did, and you know, unfortunately, you just feel like Jeff's got another run in him, and you're going to have to sustain this thing.
Let's see what Leake does on his second free throw. He made the first. Made the second.
Made the second, and we've got a 12-point game.
37-26. Troy leads. Here comes Paulson. They break the pressure. Pace into the paint. Lost it. Got it back in the paint. Left wing Paulson. 3. It's no good. Not even close. Deflects out of bounds. Last touch by Troy. Jeff City gets the ball.
Unfortunately, I think we're feeling a little pressure, Jim. We're not in that easy flow here. We're really going to have to play D.
George Tyus back in and checking out is Brad Carr. So now Coach Fox using a bigger lineup. He's got Tyus along with Leake in there.
They're going to control the boards if at all possible now. They're going to try and throw everything at us now.
We'll go under the 6-minute mark of this fourth quarter as Justin Gage will bring it down the floor. Works the left wing, drives around the defender, holds it back. Now leaves it for Brown. 3-pointer, look out. Good.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Brown came around off of a pick. It's 37-29, Troy. Hopkins breaks the pressure. Right side to Kirchhoff. Left wing policy. Now to Hopkins. Jeff City fans making some noise now. Left wing Pace open for 3. Off the mark. Rebound Kirchhoff all alone. Layup is good.
JK got position and puts it back. We needed that. We got a 10-point game now.
6 rebounds for Kirchhoff, and he's got 6 points to go along with it. Gage tries left wing, missed a layup, rebound, Rook. Left wing Hopkins. Here come the Trojans with the basketball. Down to Paulson, cross-court pass for Pace, knocked away by Tyus, out of bounds. Troy gets it right wing.
And again, you gotta make short passes. You gotta meet the pass. That particular pass was not a good one. We're 5-16, 39-29. Jim, let's get a win.
Right side, Hopkins puts it in play, gives it to Willie Paulson. Lob right side to Pace. Down low to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff spins, faces the basket, takes it at Tyus, missed a shot, draws the foul. It's on George Tyus, and Scott Kirchhoff said, well, you're going to have to make me miss this.
That's right. You know what? Scott, go back to what he told us earlier. He's playing his heart out.
And that foul on Jeff City will be on Tyus, and that's his third. He's the only player for Jeff with 3 fouls. Kirchhoff has 3 for Troy. That's the 15th foul on Jeff City. Kirchhoff first free throw. You betcha.
Yeah, they're starting to look good now. 5:08, 40-29. I wish that clock would tick quicker.
1 hour before the game, Scott Kirchhoff shooting free throws at the very same basket.
That's absolutely correct. He did not want to have a bad game.
Right-hander, made them both. Made them both, and he's got 8. 41-29, Troy. Gage into the front court, right side to Carr. Back out to Brown. He's got the hot hand. It's 3. No good. Off the rim. Rebound. Rook.
JR.
Let them shoot those if they want to miss them. We'll keep that momentum going. Hopkins right wing to Paulson. Left wing to Pace. Troy will maybe work some clock here. We'll see. Free throw line Pace to Paulson. And now we got a foul over the back. It looks like Justin Gage. And for Justin, that'll be personal foul number 3.
And that's team foul 6 on Jeff. So we got another one before we start shooting.
Hopkins will put the ball in play on the left side. Casey, backcourt to Willie Paulson. Left to right, Troy. 4 minutes, 42 seconds to go in this fourth. Here comes Pace, right side to Hopkins. Oh, listen to that Troy crowd now. They put those hands together. Left side with the basketball. It is Willie Paulson. Back door, down low to Pace. Double pump, shot no good. Whistle foul on Dominic Leak.
I tell you, John Pace, 5'10", he's going against a guy 6'4", 6'6". He's under there. Somehow he gets that shot off.
Pacer at the line.
Yeah, he's going to go to the line for a pair.
That will be the 17th foul, so Troy will shoot from here on out. It's the second on Leak. The sophomore, Pace is senior. He's in there.
You're right. I tell you what, free throws, free throws.
First one off the iron.
Nothing doing.
One more on the way for John. He's got 9 tonight. He's also picked up 4 boards, being the smallest guy on the floor.
4:27 to go, folks.
Second one off the front of the rim. Rebound Leak. Leak pulls down his 4th board. Here come the Jays. They trail 41-29. Gage into the front court. 4:15 to go. 4th quarter. Clock runs. Gage back outside to Taylor. Right side Brown. Brown left side to Taylor. Hopkins in his face. Taylor leaves it for Leak. Leak drives, goes inside, runs over Pace, leaves it left wing Brown. Baseline jumper from 10 in. And what do we got? A timeout by Jeff City with, he puts it in play out of the timeout. Jeff has just used their third. They have 2 left. Troy leads by 10. 41-31. We go into the 4-minute mark. Jim Hewer, Bob Hall with you. Rook with the ball. Had it knocked away by Brown as they crossed half court. Troy keeps it on the left wing.
Well, Jim, you keep thinking it. Has Jeff got one more run in him? Yeah, I think they got 2 or 3 more left in him, so we're going to have to play ball.
Hopkins looks to put it in play. Got to get it in. He lobs it deep, and Rook has it. Rook almost walked. He held that back foot. Troy gets it across the line with Hopkins. Jeff's really picked up the defense in his 4th quarter. Now Brown reaches in on that defense and fouls Hopkins. And Casey's going to go to the line, the best free throw shooter on this team.
Let me tell you about Casey Hopkins. He's handled this press all night. So much pressure. Casey does such a great job of bringing the ball up. He is the little general. He's going to be on the line.
You got to make the free throws now with 3:44 to go in the 4th. The 5'10" senior, Casey Hopkins, missed it. Rebound, Justin Gage. Gage with the basketball, down the floor. Plays it for Leak. Leak drives inside, easy. Oh, he missed an easy layup. He missed it, but he got it back and scores.
Well, we got this game. We're talking about 41-33. Woo.
Here come the Trojans. They got to break the pressure. Collison gets it across. Left wing to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff drives. Layup. Ooh, no good. Rebound taps out. Last touch by Troy. Jeff City's got it with 3:20 to go in there. Inching back. The score is 41-33.
Ooh, here's that run. Only defense can stop it.
Right side, Gage. Jeff City fans on their feet. Carr. Beyond three. Right side, Derek Taylor. Taylor to Brown. Oh, he threw it away. Troy gets it. Hopkins left to right for Troy. 3 minutes to go now. Hopkins right side, drives on Brown, backs it back out. Hopkins spins. Right wing to Paulison. Willie holds the ball above his head. Back to Kirchhoff. Left wing to Hopkins beyond three. Run that clock. Right wing Pace. Backs it out. Carr guards him. Carr with it. Now Pace tries to get a pass to Paulison, almost stolen away by Taylor. Deflects out of bounds, and Troy keeps it with 2:39 to go in the fourth.
And Jeff is really reading those passing lanes. Give them an effort. They're hanging in. They've come back.
Need a bucket. Need a bucket after running some clock off here. Hopkins lobs it deep into the backcourt to Paulison. Left wing to Pace. Pace almost over and back. Got to get it across, and they do. Paulison right side. Back to Pace. To Rook at the free throw line. Left wing Kirchhoff. Back out to Paulison. I should say Pace. Right side to Hopkins. Hopkins drives. Against a double team. In trouble. Right wing Pace. Down to Rook. Jarrett with the basketball. Leaves it there for Paulison. In the paint. Back to Rook. To Hopkins. 2:12 to go. They're just content on running the clock. Nobody wants to even look at the bucket. Paulison to Rook. Cross court to Hopkins. Oh, the crowd's going to come to their feet now. And we got a foul on Jeff City with 2:02 to go.
What a job of holding the ball.
They had one thing on their mind, Bob. Find the next open man.
I mean, they passed that ball. They did not give Jeff time to get to him. They moved the ball the way you're supposed to.
Foul on Jeff City. It's charged to Derek Taylor, his second. Casey Hopkins shooting a 1-1. Come on, Casey. First one. Missed it. Rebound Leak. Oh, boy. Leak's pulled down a sixth board. Here comes Gage left wing. We go under 2 minutes to go. Gage penetrates. Run over by... He runs over Paulison, and Willie picks up the foul. That'll be team 5 on Troy. The third on Willie Paulison.
1:55 to go. 41-33. Jeff is not shooting. They have the ball under their bucket.
Taylor looks to put it in play. Looks to put it in play some more. Gets it out to Brown. Three-pointer. Pace in his face. Off the rim. No good. Rebound Willie Paulison. Stripped away. Reach-in foul on Jeff City. And we still got to go hit free throws at 1:50 to go.
Eventually, it's got to happen or we're in trouble.
Foul is on Brad Carr, his third.
Ooh, there's a lot of clock left. 41-33, 1:50.
Now Willie gets his chance at the line. He has yet to be there. Let's see if he can hit him. He's going to shoot a 1-1. Oh, I'm sorry. He's going to shoot 2. That's a 10th team foul on Jeff. Paulison's first. You betcha.
Yes, sir. Willie. 42-33.
One more makes it a 10-point game with 1:50 to go. Paulison, the right-hander. Good.
Oh, Willie.
2-2 for Willie. Here come the Jays. Gage with the basketball. Front court. Works the left side. Drive. Shot. No good. Rebound Rook. Rebound Jared Rook. In trouble. Finds Paulison open on the left wing. He's fouled again by Brad Carr with 1:38 to go in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, folks. Hit your free throws. You got a 10-point lead. 1:38 to go. I think we can say it over and over again. Hit your free throws. You got a ball game if you can do that.
That'll be the fourth on Brad Carr. So Carr, the 6'3 senior, take a look at the Trojans' 6'3 senior, Willie Paulison at the line. He shoots 2. Off the rim, one more on the way.
Okay, Willie, that one wanted to go down. This one will, hopefully.
Paulison, a right-hander. Eyes it up after 3 dribbles. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Off of Leak. Troy keeps it.
1:36 to go. 10-point Trojan lead.
Timeout by Coach Wilkins. Well, can they do it for the final 1:36? Let's find out. Willie Paulison will put it in play in the front court for Troy underneath the basket. Willie with players moving all over, lobs it deep for Pace, knocked away, Pace battles for it, loose ball, picked up by Brown, he falls down, no harm, no foul, Brown saves it and going out of bounds. They were all over the place there. Three-pointer, Taylor, no good. Battle for the rebound, Hopkins just pushed one of the Jays players out of the way, ball out of bounds, it belongs to Troy. And I tell you what, Casey was playing football. He just said, get out of the way, I want the ball.
They're not going to blow the whistle, so you might as well go after him hard, and that's what Casey did. He's showing he can play football.
Hopkins, I should say Paulson, to Pace, to Kirchhoff, down low, fakes on Leak, shot, oh, I don't know how they finally get the foul on Leak, and Kirchhoff will go to the line. We got 1:18 to go in the fourth, Troy by 10.
Well, I tell you, Kirchhoff's underneath the basket, Leak's bumping against him, actually pushing Kirchhoff about 3 or 4 inches, no call. Well, finally they did call one.
Leak will pick up his third. Kirchhoff will shoot 2. Come on, Scott Kirchhoff. Yes, sir.
Scotty K doing his thing.
9 for Scott. 11-point lead. One more for Kirchhoff. You bet.
Woo, doggies, looking good. Play defense, guys.
4 or 5 from Kirchhoff from the line. He's got 10. Gage, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Rook. Are feeling good now. Right side, Pace with the basketball. Fouled by Brown with 1:08 to go. Senior John Pace to the free throw line.
How sweet it is. 45-33, 1:08. Hit some free throws, Trojans.
You hit the free throws, you win the ball game. You live to play another day.
Oh, yes.
And I'll tell you when they play after it's over. I'm not going to spoil it.
No, sir. John Pace hits the first one.
Little superstitious there, Bob.
Oh, my, yes. We don't want to do anything to jinx this.
Pace has 10. He's got one more free throw on the way. The lead is 46-33. He got the roll on the second.
The Pacer looking good.
Gage left wing for Leak. Wants a 3. Kirchhoff in his face. An air ball, no good. Whistle foul on Paulson with 1:02 to go. And Willie will send. Nope, that's only the 16th foul on Troy, so Jeff keeps the ball underneath the basket. But for Willie, that'll be his 4th.
14-point Trojan lead, 1:02 to go.
George Tyus. Jacob Green into the lineup. We haven't heard Green's name at all this half.
No. Here he is, folks. The Hatchet Man's back in. Hopefully, though, the Hatchet Man's a little late getting back in.
That's right. Leak and Carr come out. The Hatchet Man is Jacob Green, and he fouled out in Troy's last ball game. He's in there to set a pick for Brown. Brown's got the basketball, but Pace is with him. Step for step, pull-up jumper from the free throw line, no good. But there is a foul on John Pace as we go under 1 minute to go. And Brown, Jarrett at the free throw line, shooting 2.
Number 33, Jarrett Brown. He's a 6-foot senior. He's got 5 tonight. He'll be on the line for a pair here. Well, Jim, you out of breath?
I'm out of breath.
Ooh, doggies, it's great.
It is outstanding basketball tonight, but Brown made them both. He's a good shooter.
35-47, 57 ticks. I tell you what, he is a fine shooter, a fine player. He has nothing tonight. That's the kind of defense that Jeff said he has seen from these. And yet you still don't feel comfortable.
Pace missed the first free throw. Can he make it 12? No. Off the front of the rim. Rebound. Justin Gage almost lost it. Now works it left wing into the front court on Paulson. Back outside to Brown. Brown wants a 3. He's not going to get it. He's going to have to take a 2 from the baseline. No good. Rebound Paulson. He's fouled. Willie Paulson at the free throw line. Missed the first.
Come back on this one.
Come on, Willie. There it is. Willie Paulson's got 8. And he's 3 of 5 from the line. 42 seconds ago. Leak down the floor for Jeff City beyond 3. He wants to drive. He wants to dunk. He missed it. He missed it. Here comes Kirchhoff. Left to right. Kirchhoff to Pace. Leak just missed a dunk.
Yeah, he tried the hot dog, and guess what? He didn't get it done.
Hopkins with the ball, foul from behind by to Gage. Ball will belong to Troy.
And it's looking good, folks. 24.5, 48-35. These Jeff players are really frustrated. He's clearing the bench. Well, they've been coached. Let's face it, this doesn't happen without Mitch Wilkins, Mr. Logan, Mr. Clark. All these guys have worked so hard with these guys.
Hopkins missed.
Rook.
Willie Paulson comes to the bench.
Oh, yeah, more of that standing.
And what else have we got here? I'm sure we're going to get more. 24 seconds left. Troy leads 48-35.
What a night.
Scott Kirchhoff.
Scotty K.
John Pace comes to the bench.
Well, Scotty K said, we're not going to be embarrassed again. A man of his words.
Hopkins at the free throw line. Good free throw. Good free throw. And guess who's coming to the bench now? Casey Hopkins.
Casey, he gets more of the same. Big hug from Coach Wilkins.
Jeff will put the ball in play. 22 seconds ago, Troy 49-35. It's sounding good. And listen to this crowd. Jeff wants a three from the outside. No good. Rebound, Marty Schultz gives it to Wilkins. And I'm sure they're going to count it down.
Jim, the fat lady is singing.
2-1. Trojans, district champs for 1999.
And district champs 49-35 beat Jeff City.
Oh my, the buzzer sounds as Bob says. It's a final. Unbelievable ball game by this group of Trojans tonight. They just simply went right at a bigger ball club and said, beat us if you can.
Exactly right. They played all year for this. They just got, a year ago, they really got humiliated. These guys, they were on a mission all summer. They spent the summer in the weight room. They did everything Coach said. Coach says we've got to get stronger. We got to play better defense. That's exactly what they've done. Can't say enough about the effort.
Casey Hopkins is hanging on the shoulders of Jared Rook down there. Trojans in a big huddle. And we're going to get the trophy presentation, so let's listen in.